I was a kid, if I was 10 years old, I would absolutely watch this movie like 1,000 times. All right, I was wrong, okay? I was wrong. I'm a big boy. I can admit when I'm wrong. I'm proud. I am proud to admit that I was wrong about this film, okay? We Can Be Heroes is great as a kid's movie, all right? Because this is how you have to be reviewing these things. You gotta lose me with all of this, like every movie needs to win an Oscar, okay? Not every movie is going to be made that way. As a kid's movie, this is a win. And look, I loved Spy Kids, and those movies were a million times weirder than We Can Be Heroes. Okay, real quick, we gotta go over the cons of this film. Elephant in the room, Shark Boy doesn't have any lines. I know they didn't get Taylor Lautner back, but clearly they also knew that's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird that he's not in the movie, covers his face the whole time, doesn't speak once, doesn't have a single speaking line in this movie. It was weird. It's weird that they couldn't get Taylor Lautner back. I don't think he's very busy. Lava Girl, on the other hand, a few speaking lines, but they are pushed aside. Those two have almost nothing to do with this film. Simple plot, right? Long story short, all the parents get kidnapped one day by aliens. For all the kids know their parents are dead, they watch them all just get eaten by aliens. They have to team up to figure out how to get their parents back. I actually thought it was kind of cool that they had their little Shark Boy and Lava Girl Avengers team, which was pretty interesting. I never saw Shark Boy and Lava Girl, so I don't know if any of these heroes existed in the first movie. There's 15 years between films here, so they might have just like skipped over a few things over the last decade and a half. So I don't know. But I thought it was kind of cool. I think if you're an adult and you are stuck watching this movie with your kid, there are some themes, at least towards the end of the movie, that you will probably appreciate a little bit more than them. Didn't expect the film to have any sort of deep themes that would surprise me as far as the direction they were going, but makes a pretty interesting statement at the end. Now, if you're a kid watching this movie, I think you're gonna say, the special effects, not that bad. I mean, they're not top level stuff here, but not terrible. And all the superpowers that the kids have, pretty cool. Not to mention, we finally get a superhero in a wheelchair, which I think is pretty awesome. And his dad is the Superman of the group, so I thought that was kind of cool. Representation, especially in superhero movies, really important. And I thought this film did a pretty good job. Look, by now you probably can tell I don't have a whole lot of bad things to say about this movie. I was dead wrong talking all that smack a couple months ago that it was gonna be bad. It's not bad. In fact, debatably, is this the best superhero film that came out in 2020? It might be. This might be it. We might have just watched the best one. I think, is that a hot take? Yes, maybe that's a hot take, but it's actually pretty good. I would say this is above average as a kid's film. You can definitely sit through it if you're an adult and your kid is forcing you into watching it. And I know if I was a kid, I would absolutely make my mom watch this with me 100 times in the living room, obviously, because we can't go to the movie theaters right now because the world is still on fire. But I would 1,000% watch this movie over and over until she was sick of it. So yes, I was wrong. Fully admit that I was wrong. On the bright side, this is also the best movie Christian Slater has ever made. I also just want to say, if they are going to make more of these, because it does seem like towards the end of this film, they're going to try to do more. Netflix, give Robert Rodriguez a little bit more money for the next one, okay? Those special effects, we could bring them up just a little bit, right? Kids deserve better quality special effects. There were some towards the end of the film that were pretty good. Clearly, they were saving the budget. But if they make a sequel, give them a little more money, right? You can afford it. Kick Robert Rodriguez a little bit more money. That's all I gotta say. It was a good movie. I can't believe that it was good. I was wrong. Give it a watch if you've got kids and you somehow found this review. Who's watching this? You know what? Not important. Thank you for watching. Comment, tell me what you thought of this film. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. And that is all I have got for you today. I'm out.